DeAndere Jones is going to Southwestern College of Kansas to further his academic and athletic career. Now, DeAndre, for us, has been a 3-year starter on defense. He played the safety position, and then he moved to the corner position. It was our premier corner as far as who he guarded from the other team. As a senior, defensively, DeAndre had 44 solos, 16 assists, 2 tackles for loss, 5 interceptions, 11 batted balls. Now, he also added offense to his job, or the jobs he did for us as a senior. He had 1 carry for 11 yards and 1 touchdown. Maybe should have given it to him more. 1 touchdown there. He had 25 for 390 yards, 25 catches, 390 yards receiving. 4 of those were touchdowns, and he only played offense as a senior. Now, as a career defensively, he had 71 solos, 25 assists, 2 tackles for loss, 7 interceptions, 1 fumble caused, 1 fumble recovery, and 15 batted balls. And from a defensive back perspective, that's a very active career. And, you know, being in the district that we're in at Guthrie, we've played against the best of the best over the years. Now, individual highlights for DeAndre within our team structure. He was a team captain. He was preseason all-white defensive back. He was a 3-year starter. He was a 3-way starter as a senior, meaning offense, defense, and special teams. He was 17th on our pound-for-pound list, which is basically your 1,000-pound number, which is your bench, squat, deadlift best number in relation to your body weight. He was number 17. He was a certified MDXC recipient, meaning when he started, what he finished, and never wavered. First team all-district defensive back, District 5A2, player of the game versus Putnam City West. He was 245 on his Power Clean Club number. He was second team Big All-City defensive back, Class 5A All-Star by class, which puts him in a position to possibly get picked up to play in the All-State football game. And probably most important, he won every sprint that we ran, every 100 that we ran as a senior. DeAndre Jones. His family moved here over the course of his senior summer. We're glad that they did. He and his younger brother will be a junior next year. Jacob was only with us for 1 year, but had a huge impact on our football team. He was so productive defensively for us, and he had to come in and learn a new system, basically overnight. I remember the first time we sat down, I drew some stuff on a yellow piece of paper like this, and I said, "You got it?" And I said, "Mostly." And then we learned as we went along. And like I say, tremendous athlete and tremendous asset to us. He is going to go to Oklahoma State University. He did receive a preferred walk-on, which gives him all the privileges of when he can enroll there, when he can get with the team, the training table, the weight room, et cetera, et cetera. His dad played there back in the day, and Jacob had other opportunities, but had his heart set on that, so we wish him the best. So he'll be at Oklahoma State University as a preferred walk-on to further his academic and athletic career. Now, like I mentioned, he was only with us for 1 season. As a defensive linebacker, he played our same linebacker. He had 68 solos, 75 assists, 2 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, 1 fumble caused, 1 interception, 10 batted balls. And then Coach Rice and those guys stuck him in there on offense a few times. First downs, touchdowns. He had 12 for 39 rushing, 2 touchdowns, and he had a catch, 14 yards for a big first down. Individual highlights within our team structure. He was a 1-year starter. We'd love to have him before. He was certified MTXC. He led our team in tackles, and we had a pretty good defense this year. We were number 1 in 5A against the rush, and number 1 in 5A against points allowed. He was 7th on our pound-for-pound club.
Step forward.
I don't know what that was. Closer?
Yeah, when that happens, closer.
Okay. He led our team in tackles. Okay, he was 7th on our pound-for-pound club,
1,120 on our 1,000-pound club, 285 Power Clean Club, player of the game versus Carlisle, and first team all-district linebacker, Jacob Varnell.
Chris Shaputis. Chris Shaputis has received a scholarship to Southwestern Baptist University in Missouri. This is a private institution, and the offer they made him was just incredible. Almost 100% full compensation to go over there and play football. He was the #1 guy in Oklahoma on their defensive line list, and this place has a 99% job placement upon graduation. So go to class, Chris. So that's where he's going to further his academic and athletic career. As a senior, player stats as a defensive lineman for us: 46 solo, 30 assists, 9 sacks, 17 tackles for loss, 2 fumble recoveries, 3 fumble calls, 1 interception, 1 batted ball, 24 quarterback hurries, and 1 touchdown. For a career, 66 solos, 48 assists, 12 sacks, 29 tackles for loss, 4 fumble recovery, 3 fumble calls, 1 interception, 11 batted balls, 39 quarterback hurries, and 1 touchdown. And he didn't even get with us until he was a sophomore, and he didn't even really take a full-time starting job about midway through his junior season. So the sky's the limit for this young man. Individual highlights for him: he's a 2-year starter for us. He was 15th on our pound for pound, 1155 on the 1,000 pound. He was certified in TXE. He was team captain, defensive player of the year in 5A2. And that's a tall company. That's Carlisle, Michigan, Guinness, etc. Defensive player of the year in 5A2. Player of the game versus Shawnee. Player of the game versus Lock Knight. 230 Power Play Club. Big All City first team defensive line. All-star by Class 5A West. And Oklahoma Football Coaches Association Westside first selection All-State defensive line, which plans him to play the football game in July. Chris Shaputis.